are going to be reviewing and looking at this big, gigantic DVR. It is the HR-22-100, and to put into comparison, it's almost as big as violin. Almost. It's literally almost as big as a violin. That is absolutely crazy. It just has a little bit of it. But that is absolutely crazy how big this thing is. If you were to compare this thing to anything else, it would be pretty obvious that this thing is a big, gigantic piece of space. And as you can see, the buttons are so big, and the back, oh my god, it is so big. I don't understand, they're leaving all the space just for an HDMI DVR. This is how much space needs to be. And of course, that's why it's HD, and of course the DVR inside here. Big. Today we're going to be looking at it. So first off, we're going to start with the buttons, because, you know, the buttons are kind of good to touch. I can't even push this thing up while holding my camera, but look at that thing, it's like big. I'm surprised that it's not falling down by now. Oh, jeez. It almost fell because I moved. So first we got the logo, and then the plus DirecTV DVR. So right down here we got an open option with a USB, probably for like USB drives and stuff. That's an advantage of this DVR. We have the power button. Although no idea what that is, but I guess it's just there. Guide, menu, record, up, down, left, right, and the button, and this glowing circle. It's actually a pretty good thing there. Active, which is basically the DVR. Info on what you're watching, and resolution to adjust the resolution. You could just click this, double tap this, and you go from the resolutions. Now please do notice that this DVR does not support the resolutions that doesn't support your TV. So for example, if your TV is 720p TV, you're not going to be able to go to 1080i. If your TV supports 480p, if it's really bad TV, you're not going to be able to go up to 720p or 1080i. But if your TV is a full 1080p TV, you're going to be able to use any of these resolutions by just clicking the resolution button when your DVR is powered on. So once you click that resolution button, it'll just stay to that resolution once it turns on, after like a unplug or something. This side basically just has a cooler, nothing really important on that side. And then on the back here, this is all the good stuff. This is just a warranty thing. I took this thing out and I opened it up because I was kind of interested to see what was inside it. Right here is a satellite in 1 and satellite in 2. So the satellite in 1 is for swim systems. This one is for the old systems, like an 18-inch satellite or a triple sat LNB. These are the old ones. That's another thing I like about this gigantic DVR. It actually supports 2 DirecTV systems. Then here we have a USB, I guess for like, USB stick again. I have no idea. And then SVD out for TVs that support SVD out, and then all these components. Then another coax. Then an optical. You know, no one really uses opticals anymore nowadays. An HDMI that kind of looks broken, but it's not. It is for HDMI. But yeah, that thing definitely looks ripped up, and there's a crack in it, but hopefully it doesn't break. Then we have a SATA. Then we have the 2 Ethernets. I don't know why you need 2 Ethernets. No idea. Wouldn't you only need 1 because you're trying to hook up one? No idea. Then we have a phone jack. Then we have power in. I don't understand how all of these inputs take up a whole big DVR. It's almost 3/4 the size of a violin. And then on the back here, basically just, and then another kind of air vent, and then the front. And then if you guys also noticed, this is where the access card is. That's my access card that I validated. Again, this is the HR-22-100. So on the back here, it's just a big back of screws. It looks like some sort of mechanical hard drive. And that's basically it for the system. Now I'm going to show you guys how we plugged it in, and we're going to basically watch some TV on our TV. I don't know how I'm going to be able to carry this thing. I was like, how am I going to do this? But I went ahead and just put it on the table with my other computer that I use, and, you know, it wasn't that hard. So basically all I did was just went right to the back and plugged in my HDMI and then the coaxial that was coming out of my bed, because that's where DirecTV put it, a very stupid spot, but whatever. So I fished that out, plugged it right into the back, and I was ready. You can just look at the rest. I don't feel like talking. So I just put it into the satellite in one because I do have a swim system. You know, swim systems are the best because you don't require anything else. Yeah, tightened it, of course, and I put my other stuff in. You know, I just wanted to make sure it was all the way in because if it wasn't all the way in, then that's annoying. Then I went ahead and put in my HDMI. Look at my attempts at trying to put that HDMI in. That was kind of sad that I couldn't get it in the first time, but there, finally I got it in. And then to fish out the white AC in that was stuck, and I was all set. So we can stop right here. So I just noticed that the power button stopped working, but that wasn't a big deal because I just powered on right now. Yeah. And then I turned on the TV. I saw a checkup running, and you know those checkups are a pain in the neck sometimes. As you can see, just to verify that I'm not cheating, there was a cable box in, so it's just running through the process. No more need to talk, you know. Anyways, so if you guys like this video, smash a like. Thank you. So I went ahead and got my DirecTV remotes, and I just want to show everyone that I'm not doing anything bad. And that was the startup process. You know, I rushed through. Alright, so as promised, we now have HD TV. So, right now we're on some Rachel show, but to prove to you that I'm on HDMI input, I'm on HDMI and it is in 1080i. No idea what it's not showing up, but this receiver right now is in 1080i. It's just okay. It's trying to figure out what input, but you know we are in full 1080i right now. It's just doing some random stuff. I really don't know, but we do have a show on right now on ABC, so I guess it's still figuring out what input to go to. Or should I say resolution. But it is definitely on. And just to prove to you guys that this is definitely not a hoax, this is actually live TV, I'm going to go ahead and unplug the coaxial. You can always hear it. As you guys can see, it did stop. It did definitely stop, so it is live TV, definitely. So, there we go, 1080i. 1080i. Hopefully the TV shows 1080i now. Still showing random stuff, but this is definitely 1080i. On ABC News, now we're going to go over to another channel. For DirecTV, I'm just going to lower the volume a little bit. Everyone can hear it. Yes. Right, and then I'm going to go to channel Cartoon Network. See, 298. Being the idiotic person I am, I accidentally put it to Boomerang. No idea why. I thought channel 298 was Boomerang. So, right now it's just playing something random. And yeah, that's definitely, I don't know. This TV is just doing some random stuff right now, but we do have 1080i. And yeah. And another thing, people always tell me that the thing is not Boomerang. This is, you can see Boomerang. It is clearly Boomerang. You're clearly getting Boomerang on here. So, yep. Alright. So, now I guess we'll go to Game Show Network. We're just trying to go to the fancy ones. No idea what Game Show Network channel is, but I'll be to it once I cut this. So we are on Game Show Network right now with DirecTV. I don't have DVR on this, so I can't really show you guys the DVR. I wish I could, but yep. For 2020, I definitely think DirecTV is still a totally useful TV. And I can also prove to you guys that this isn't fake, because if I take out the access card, we'd no longer have TV. Look. Hold on, will this screw up my thing? Hopefully not. I'm waiting for this game show network to end. Hold on a second. Hold on, I need to hold my camera because I'm doing two things at once. I'll hold it to you guys. I don't know if this is gonna work. I guess people can see this. Alright, you can see my hand. Okay. I'll be right here, so I'm not gonna block it. I'm not blocking it. Alright. So you can see there. Okay. Look at that, it stopped. And I want to turn that back in. There we go. So that looked pretty legit, didn't it? So that is definitely legit. This is definitely free. Not free. Legit DirecTV that I have. Too bad Game Show Network's on right now, but this is a legit DirecTV. So thanks for watching, everyone. DirecTV is still good in 2019. 20. Bye-bye. Right after the video ended, I got a DirecTV signal lost. This is great. Absolutely great. Let me see what's going on here. This is great. DirecTV kind of has a lot of errors, so that's kind of annoying, but let's see. Yep, it's definitely bad. I don't know. No idea. This is just recurring errors. I just gotta. My coaxial is even in. But I guess it's signal too. Whatever. Oh yeah, and here's Game Show Network. I finally got it to work. Game Show Network. After my 771 error, I wanted to show you guys Game Show Network. There's some random things on right now. Anyway, bye bye.